God, was this fuck? What does
Well, if we
Paradox
kill
Game
all
do?
the peasants, they can't work in the factories, now can they?
Oh, here you go.
dear.
Have some clip of convoys, widows. That'll make you feel better.
We're sorry your husband is dead. Here's a boat.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Hey, Phantom Meg, thanks for the sub. You need
Don't
more
want to
forts?
consolidate Denmark.
I can't make any more forts. I'm maxed out.
Research better fort technology.
I really don't need to right now. I spent a lot of money on these forts and haven't ever used them.
I've used mine quite a bit.
I've never used my... Well, then knock them all down, Ben, and see how that works for you.
Hard pass.
Yay, Nobel Peace Prize. Fascist
I've got so
Spain.
many of them, I can't fit them on my neck anymore.
An activist in our nation is prominent in the movement towards global peace and cooperation.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh god, someone's just fired up the Soviet national anthem on my fucking stream. I'm not communist though.
Hey,
That's Ben.
Everybody in new area. You ever hear of communism? Whoa, yeah, you have. 20% of them. That's twice. Austria's more communist than I am.
I mean, their nation has been slowly dying for the last, I don't know, 100 years.
A little while, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably time for a change in their books.
Major discovery: the police state. Don't mind if I do. Oh, but I also figured out what fascism is.
Damn it! You got to that first again. You got to it.
Everyone's learned about fascism before me. I suppose that's accurate, though.
I've been trying to get fascism to trigger in here. God damn it. I've had Nationalist Party rule inside of the Netherlands unbroken for 75 years. It's how we've been able to become a moderately powerful nation.
Is there any way to see like how much flashpoint tension there is on this thing? I keep flashpointing.
If you click on the province, there's like a little. Actually, no, I don't think so. That's life rating.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Once it hits to a certain degree, it might become a crisis that like major nations can weigh in on.
So it seems to be working so far. I just keep refusing to pass any reforms and suppressing people who want reforms. And the communism is growing large.
So communist. Much wow.
Well, it's not that much wow. They're still not in charge. Oh, did all my cavalry die? Yep, I think they did. Well, apparently, if you just let them all die, then they just disband. That's a shame. There's a tension map mode.
Oh, apparently I can go communist right now, apparently, if I wanted to.
Yeah, there's a crisis map mode that'll tell you, like, that'll show you where flashpoint tension's at.
It's only
so you have 30%.
That's nothing.
That's actually something.
Well, I mean, does it not have to get to 100?
Doesn't have to get to 100. It can start triggering when it gets to like I think like 45, 50. So you're more than halfway there.
Yeah, but it's been a long time. It's been sitting. It's taken a while. I gotta get these fucks employed. Would you like me to? Would you like a copy of Magnus' proposal? If so, how would I go along getting it to you? I have a PO box.
Yes, he does.
Which reminds me, I gotta call the post office because they're cocks.
All right, we got a peace prize in literature. Okay.
Oh, cars.
Nobel Prize in literature.
All right,
we made a book.
Oh no! Some angry Germans. What do these guys want? Oh, that's about a few of them. Okay. Well, hopefully we can murder them effectively.
Rebels aren't really that hard to fight.
No, they're really not.
When you don't have a military, then they're hard to fight.
Phantom Big Discord announcements. Yeah, I killed 25,000 of them and lost like 1,000 men. So, well, I do have bolt-action rifles, so they have pitchforks. That's not, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Why? I thought it would be easier to become a communist. Can't use your national focus to increase flashpoint tension. I checked a little while ago and I didn't have that option. Let me check.
Flashpoint tension, Switzerland, 65%.
Ooh. Not a flashpoint.
I mean, go figure the Balkans, right there in Serbia.
Go
figure.
Flashpoint. Increased tension.
Not Serbia. What is this? This is
it
Turkey.
It says it's not a flash. It says all of these lands are not flashpoints. So there's nothing I can really do about that. Even though I feel like it is a flashpoint, it says it's not a flashpoint. Forward. What are we forwarding? 20% more socialists. 20% more. Well, I mean, if that said communist, I would have been like super stoked about that.
Ben's not excited unless there's red involved.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Why are you guys upset? I'm trying to build you a. You're working in a telephone factory. I'm trying to build you a booze factory, but you just gotta give me a couple years of unpaid unemployment, and then you can have a job. Jeez.
I have colonized the Wake Island. I guess I was gonna say Wake Islands, but there's only one. Oh.
Yeah, it's just the one doodle.
But I now have it.
Any advice on how to not get nationalist uprisings one after another? Well,
embrace nationalism.
That's
yeah, there you go. He's not wrong.
You can't beat him, join him.
I haven't had a nationalist uprising in years, mostly because they've been in power the whole time. But whatever. When in Rome.
When in Rome, kill the Romans.
Don't think that's.
That's not how that goes.
That's not how that goes.
I think it is. Maybe give these guys like a month to recoup and then go murder, murder, murder.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Well, actually, I might be able to finish this. Strike? Yes, I'm
Assimilate the Sudetenland.
Oh my.
Assimilation!
By force. Assimilate by force.
Assimilating.
Beer hall opening. Don't mind if I do. And I invented jazz, apparently.
That's sweet Switzerland jazz.
Can hear it coming down from the mountainside.
It's like a mix between yodeling and noise.
It's just chaotic yodeling.
So I finally signed the Geneva Convention.
But are you gonna follow it as the
But
thing?
you never even got to use that gas that you had.
I mean, he can still use it.
Yeah, I never said I'd follow the Geneva Convention. I just said I signed it. But it doesn't let you create armies when you embrace them. Well, you need to read what it is. So when you go to your politics, and then you can click on the party itself, you got to read what it is that these things do under all their policies.
Yay! I discovered an Egyptian too.
You know, like if you look at free trade, for instance, you know, there's like some restrictions that go on that. You know, if you look at, you know, the economic policies, religious policies, citizenship, there are things that are going to go with all of those. Then you need to decide what it is that you want to be doing with your nation, and then also balance that against, well, if I don't want much of uprisings, I need to, you know, kind of look at what my population wants. So, I mean, there's all these things that you need to keep in mind. This is why Victoria 2 is a much more dense game than something like EU4.
Quiet.
Yay! I host the Olympics.
Backward place like Spain.
Backwards, wow.
You're trying to figure out if the final solution's a good idea, and you have slaves still. It's 1907.
Yeah.
What's your literacy at as well?
81%.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just amazed I managed to keep Spain in the Great Power list.
99.1 for literacy on my nation. I'm surprised about.
What keeps happening to me is I get up into like the 98 range, and then I take some Austrian land, and a couple people over there don't know how to read anymore. knocks me down into the mid 94.
The Fariferous Basin of Metz in the Silver Valley. Change trade goods in Metz to iron. Change trade goods in Strasbourg to precious metals. Okay, let's do it. I have learned more about these things.
Last few syllables.
Well, yeah, if you have an uprising, Namus, which I think is how you say your name, and they take over the country and they switch the government, yeah, that's how revolution works.
Not wrong.
It's the definition of it.
Attend the 4th Olympic Games? Don't mind if I do.
I guess I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited either.
Oh, how terrible. The earthquake.
Come on, communists! I'm trying to push that militancy up as high as I can get it.
So now you're going for the armed revolution as a way of getting them in power?
No, it's that if you get their militancy above 6, they have a higher chance of like going communist.
Oh, hey, Spain, you have an uprising in the Philippines. How about you don't do anything about that?
I do.
Yeah, why don't you just ignore it? Just ignore it.
Oh.
They're Jacobin rebels, too. Wow.
I didn't realize what they were. I thought they were in Spain. I didn't even know.
Portugal wants an alliance. Portugal? Aren't you allied with the UK or something?
Portugal?
Oh, you have no friends whatsoever.
Yeah, they used to be friends with the UK, but
Well, clearly they've decided that I'm a better person.
Oh no! I've been waiting for them to lose the UK for a long time, so I could get this one island, the part of the island. They control like 2 provinces in the Dutch East Indies.
And now they're mine.
Now I can't do anything about them because of you.
Because of you.
Well, you can make him put him in your sphere. I mean,
I'm not a great power.
Oh, you're not. Oh, that's right. You're in Club Germany.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you're not in Club Germany. Get in Club
No,
Germany.
I'm not. I haven't been a great power since the last war.
I don't know, man. I'm just like I've got like all these lemons and shit in my arms. I keep losing all of them.
My God, does Frederick Wilhelm have a goddamn?
There's a lot of paper that comes across our desk.
You have problems keeping track of his own sons? Is that his thing as well?
My who?
Alrighty. Oh.
Too many safaris.
Come on, communism.
Sweden is no longer in our sphere of influence. We suspect the Empire of Japan to be behind this.
Everybody knows that the Japanese snuck into Sweden to take them away from German influence.
Get back in my belly.
Communist loyalty is growing larger.
Oh, and guess what? I just got a free place in this a place in the sun, Casa Spellium, Portugal.
Huzzah!
But my ally.
Yeah. So
I'm
now
actually. It's weird how Spain didn't say anything about this to me.
What's this?
Portugal like lost all their status with like the UK. They had no friends, and they're like, "Hey, Germany."
I didn't realize it happened. To be
Yeah,
honest, I
right.
completely like just left Portugal out of all my equations. I was like, I'm not beating Britain for them. Like, genuinely, just completely forgot about them. They ceased being a part of my interests.
Oh, well, okay, they're gonna be mine now. Hey, Portugal.
Booze, 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 booze. Oh man, I just realized Austria is it's border gored pretty badly. Just noticed that it's 3 different spots.
You helped do
Yeah,
that.
I did that. I didn't. I realized I cut them in half, but I forgot about the part down there because I was just like, it's gonna be Bulgaria.
My God, what is wrong with everyone today?
I mean, Hungary
That's like
is
you
my
eating
ally,
something, but
so-
you're just going like, where'd it go? Oh,
Roach, I sent you a picture of that cheesecake I make, and I can't figure out where it is. Leah's too small to eat an entire cheesecake by herself.
Well, with that attitude, I mean, I don't know. I think you gotta watch out. I think you gotta watch out for small women because Megan's pretty small too, but she'll like pack it away.
Well, like half the time I was streaming, Leo's like in chat going, "Bet I think we should go to Red Robin. I want a burger."
See,
is that because I posted that picture of that burger I made you last
Yeah,
night?
yeah, thanks.
She's craving it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that hot air fryer made that fucking burger really good. Like that was a really well made burger.
There better not be any unemployed fuckers. Better not be unemployed.
Now that I know that, Ben, I have to figure out a way of using this to my advantage. I somehow have the ability of influencing your dietary habits.
Well, yeah, because all you have to do is make something, take a picture of it, post it in VIP chat. Leo will see it and go, "Bet I want that." I am the fifth most prestigious nation in the world.
Right behind you at 6th. And a 7th on the military.
I'm 38th in military.
we're number 2. We're number 2.
Catalonia. Oh, this is French. They didn't learn.
Oh shit! Should something go down again? Yep.
Yeah, but this time it's with Russia.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did you just accept that without looking at that, Spain?
Yeah.
Oh! Whoops.
Oops.
Whoops.
Oops, indeed. I don't know if I'm going to join you on this.
We're with Russia,
Thanks,
you
Texas
say?
Spirit.
Germany.
Hap.
Germany, you want to start World War I over Catalonia, the Balkans of the West?
The Balkans of the Iberian Peninsula.
Yeah.
I already have a call to aid, Spain, from Catalonia. I'm allied to them, damn it. I'm waiting for Germany to say what he's gonna do.
Give me a second here, because Wilhelm needs to empty his bladder.
I can't answer your call to arms right now. I'm draining.
That's actually a good. I'm gonna take.
Actually, let's take a quick 5-minute break anyway.
Yeah,
'cause
take
I
a
got
fiver.
bio and I want to get a drink.
Sure. Trick gears. New factory, maybe. Well, there's not a lot of places I could. I mean, like, I don't have really the population to support that. Got a little bit more people. Alpine Stalin. Yeah, there we go. I could ditch a useless factory somewhere and try that. Think tact. Thanks for the follow. I could pop one up over here. We already do have a phone factory. There's a lot of workers here, but they're not doing much. I'd rather have them making booze and steel. Not at the same time, of course. I've got a closed steel mill in Mittelland.
All right, I'm back. Has Germany made a decision yet, or is he still? Or is
he's
Wilhelm
still
still taking a lead?
I'm still urinating.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Oh, I already had a giant glass of scotch earlier.
I'm still
Oh,
going.
by the way, Ben,
Hmm.
because you were talking about Divinity Original Sin 2,
Mm-hmm.
the definitive edition is coming out at the end of the month.
Well, that seems like a opportune itty.
Yep. And if you have the original, Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition is a free download.
I wonder what the difference is.
They reformatted a lot of the late game content, redid all the lines, they re-recorded a lot of them.
Mm. It was. I mean, there was already
more
pretty
balancing
good.
stuff, a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Let's pop it over here.
I think I might send them an email.
Yeah.
Oh
See
my
if-
god. I'm Cuddlefish. We're about to enter a very different World War One. Is probably start off the assassination of Mayor McCheese.
Is it an electric gears? Is that what we need? These are made with coal, and I don't know what that is, and steel. Well, I guess we can build this over here and try just move the people from the ammo factory over. Do you use the booze factory to make Molotov cocktails? Has that been invented?
Molotov cocktails? No, 'cause- well, I mean, probably the thing has been invented, but the name hasn't been
The
invented.
name now. Alright, so I'm making almost my entire economy's booze. Over 1,500 a month on booze.
What is my primary export? Exported sulfur, tea, and coffee. How much sulfur am I exporting in terms of the world economy? I make 36.71% of the world's production of sulfur.
Well,
More than a third.
you're probably whipping it out of slaves. Or, I'm sorry.
I
indentured
outlawed
servants.
slavery. I outlawed slavery years ago.
How did I tear my shirt? I have a shirt tear? Oh, right here. I'm so muscular, I just hulked out of my own shirt. No, it's just... This shirt is, This is probably one of the oldest shirts I have, and it's also one of my favorites. I got this at an OAR concert when I was 18, 19 years old, so I've had this for, you know, close to 15 years.
I just hate that whenever you have like a really good shirt that you love, but it's just, yeah, at a certain point you have to stop wearing it or else it just
Starts
falls
to fall
apart.
apart. Well, I mean, this has got, I
Yeah.
mean, I could sew this up. It's just got a little, like, it's just along the seam, so it's just like the stitching came out a little bit. OAR concert? Yeah, OAR is a
Oh,
band,
Switzerland,
and a
you're making
concert is
one-
where you go to see them live.
Switzerland, you're making, you're number 4 in the world's production of automobiles.
Where do you see that?
I'm going to trade, and I look at automobiles, hover my mouse over the picture, and it gives top 5 producers.
Oh! I'm number 4!
Yeah,
They're worth a fortune.
yeah, because not many people are making them.
God, I got knocked off the list by Japan and for telephones.
Yeah.
The United States
Dude,
makes
actually-
everything. Fuck you guys.
Apparently,
Robert Byrne.
France makes the most telephones in the world, close behind Canada.
Well, they're getting ready for when this game gets converted over to Hoi 4 for all them telephones.
No!
Okay, so what we got going on here?
Well, I'm still waiting on your decision on this war.
Fuck out of
Bob.
that.
All right, so this is a Russia got involved with fighting
Over
Catalonia. So what is the war over Catalonia exactly here? So diplomacy, show wars, second French restoration of order to the Catalonian something
Yeah,
to the Catalonian.
Yeah, the Spanish took it over, or the Spanish got it taken away from them by Spain, right? Spain, you took it from them, or
Correct.
you freed it. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So what is your decision?
Germany is or Russia is 713. I am not
Big-
that.
Well, you could call up your reserves,
Could.
and they're also behind you in military attack by a bit.
What's
They
France's
have-
deal?
Pretty
Because-
bad. I outnumber them.
Yeah,
352.
Russia has 21 out of 30 army tech, and you have. Let's see here, the Russian Empire. You have 26 out of 30. So you You have better technology than them.
Well, if I get involved in this, I'll be fighting nothing but Russians.
I'm pretty sure me and Spain can deal with France.
Yeah, we can deal with France.
Yeah, because he's got the bulk of the army. I've got forts galore along my borders, and I can call up reserves. And I've got fairly decent military tech. I've got 22 out of 30. Which,
I'm not
going
going
to
to get involved in this.
You're, what?
Whoa!
You're not?
I'm not.
All right, then I'm not.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get fucked up here.
Well, it was your own fault.
For the revolution?
You didn't read the. You didn't read the war. You didn't read the war.
Yes, I will spread the revolution if I ever have the revolution.
Oh well, I'm making a lot of money now.
Whoa, 8,000? Oh god, oh Jesus, the economy skyrocketed when that war was declared. Oh, I just gotta level it out a little.
I mean, it'll take a while before the. I mean, you just did your navy as well, so you could probably beat the Russian navy before it gets to you.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna come out
God,
of the
this is
Baltic.
terrible.
it's almost time for me to see if I can go to war with
You
Italy.
said you outnumbered the French military, so it's just a question
Not
of
the
whether or
Russian, no.
Well, I mean,
Russia's not moving from its border with me so far.
yeah, they have to get to you first, and all I see is there's a 12-ship expeditionary force moving through the moving around Denmark right now.
Mhm.
And that's it. And now they're at Jutland.
And
And they're coming down the coast
I'd
of
love to get
Holland.
into Italy. I want to be inside them.
Go get them.
I mean, the Spanish Navy, is probably a lot. Yeah, it's far bigger than the French Navy. The French only has 4 ships, so I mean, you can control the English Channel and block the Russians.